Get space.
Gets the Alchemist easily the space to make Radiance and Blink and get involved or continue to just make use of the space that Gyro and the rest of you go. And we'll see. We'll see if he does. I mean, yeah, he's getting put tangles. He's going to be in the mid lane. We'll see how he does against Arbet's SF. We'll go for the runes here, down bottom. He gets caught out for the stuns. And indeed, those level 1 raises, that will help them get the damage done to get that kill. Get that first blood. DJ the one to claim it. He'll get that. Now he's got the point in the Necromastery, so we'll be able to get that right-click advantage as those souls build up. And as I say, that's when I really thought we'll see Arbet come out on top.
Gets hit by the... He walked up too close.
Be careful.
Lanes are being swapped now, by the way. We have proper lanes coming out now. Jabs get sent bottom. They send the Lesh top, who's very high level. DJ, level 3 already, PPD.
Found the tower. They've got him. That's the power of giving the Lesh those early levels, as you say. He's level 4 now off the back of that kill. At 3 minutes in, DJ. Mid lane, bit of an attempt from Fnatic. He's got the missile coming in. Does have the rocket barrage. Wants to try and get in underneath the tower. Has he got the burst to get him off Arbet by the creep wave? Arbet's able to tag. Oh, of Arbet will die. But Fada dies for it. He'll take that Fada. He got the...
From NiP.
Yeah, Jabs farm, 17 for 2. And said we're down bottom. Let's try and then make the action happen. If the 5-minute runes come up, they'll look straight towards Saxa. Saxa did get the spike carapace out. They're in as well with the Boa Strike train on top, and Saxa's dead. Now they'll try and turn for more. They'll be able to pick up the rune on Dubu as Fnatic chase down PPD. Stuns landed from DJ, and they'll get themselves both of the kills. It's Fnatic getting active. I mean, it's such a potent combo. We saw it in the draft. There's a reason why Fada staying out of vision. Will now show. It's a missile out, but that may have shown just a second too much. They get the follow-up stun, but the backup is there from 33. Missile straight over towards Arbet. They'll head in. They get the stun as well from the low ground. Saxa had the follow-up stun. Buys time for PPD to move in with the paralyzing cast. They surround Arbet. They kill the SF off. Voodoo Restoration keeps PPD fine. So back up top, Dubu's looking for the setup, but it's that scary time as you mentioned. The ult is available for Fada. He doesn't even need it. It's just going to be a missile. Setup into the Maledict. Rocket barrage. Dubu's down. NiP with the rest of the 3 cores on his team. So they've got 4 cores versus an Alk really at the moment.
He's going to kill this Ogre as well too. He can probably just go for it alone, but he's even bringing Ice Ice forward here just in case to make sure. 33 though will get chased down just from DJ it seems. And
a little late on the kill steal attempt there. Sentry ward before it went down. Trade on that. Runes are going to be picked up. Saxa's able to walk in. Going to try for a kill attempt. Gets the spike carapace out in time. Goes for the stun. TP. And that'll get him out of there. Nothing else to hold him back and not enough damage to be thrown out in time.
Smart TP.
Back in the jungle. Ice. Continuing to be a nuisance. Slow down the farmer base. At least try and steal some away from it.
And they are not farming well on the rest of their heroes though.
They're not.
33
is
literally, he's like a 4-position Ogre now at this point. He's not getting farm at all from the movements. He's got 17 last hits. It's very low. They bring in some dust though. They're getting a little sick of Ice.
Gets out of this though. Hey, he's not. But they do get the multicast with the stun, and the 3 of them will finish off Ice. But DJ, he's going to run in, and he's going to start finding some of the kills for himself, maybe. There's 4 heroes here from NiP, and DJ won't quite be able to find Saxa. He has been maledicted. See if they can finish him off. Tower hits come in, but he's got the 1 charges to buff him back up on the HP front. He's fine. DJ can walk it out. Space has been... He's got the drums complete now, so a little bit more geared up to turn up to these fights. Having that extra bit of stats to make sure that he can offer more offensively, stay alive defensively. Arbet, DJ getting caught out as he runs in. Saxa trips him up.
Yeah. You're getting pressured a lot as NiP.
There's a lot of pressure on Ace to catch it up and step that farm as the driving force at the moment. Fada's in an okay position, but 33 very much lacking behind. Bottom lane, DJ and Arbet. DJ will die, but Fada dove deep for that kill onto DJ, and Arbet's able to clean him up because of it.
It will be a rushed BKB build for Arbet, it seems here. How's Fada doing? He is also, like we were mentioning, needs to go for a rush BKB on the Gyrocopter.
Absolutely. Phase drums BKB. I'm going to see Ice actually get the solo kill.
Yep.
Epicenter.
This pressure up. Are they going to be able to contest these 2 top runes? As long as NiP is trading the runes, they're pretty happy.
Setups there onto Saxa. Spike Carapace won't keep him safe. So they can easily wait it out with the net, get themselves the kill.
Bottom, up it. He's gonna get caught out. Oh!
He's running. He's running.
Gonna get caught.
Oh, they got him.
Contesting for these bounty runes is gonna be pretty much... But do you see what he's building?
You want to be ahead.
We talked about you don't want to get an early BKB on the AUK too, right? Yeah,
but you kind of need to. He realizes, you know, Ace, he's a lot of the power of NiP at the moment. He's got to get involved if they want to successfully hold back the early game advantage that Fnatic's got. And Ice again, getting PPD.
Trying to put that pressure on to just get those towers taken out. And they're just always keeping the map on NiP's side, it seems so far.
This time, Ice will land the burrow. They catch Saxa out trying to... So 31 souls and the Requiem. Fada is stepping in, Arbed. He's trying to find the position. Fada keeps getting on the move. Doesn't get the perfect hit with the Requiem, but doesn't need to. Jabs is there with a follow control. And Fnatic get that kill as Arbed.
He's got an Arcane rune as well, so that's like the absolute dream here for him.
Smoke will be popped as Dubu in position on the high ground does put an end to it. And they'll put an end to his life. It's not the big kill that they were hoping for. The rest of Fnatic will be given the time to get straight out of there, so only Dubu going down. Range of the smoke, continue to see if they can catch anyone else heading over here, but NiP, well, they fall foul to it. Ace is getting open apart. Can they burst him before he gets a chance to put the BKB? They cannot. He is able to pop the BKB. Now looks to turn with the concoction. Throws it down onto Ice's side. It's a big cooldown. The song comes out for Jabs. He's trying to save his teammates. Buyback from Ice's side. Harbed in position. The BKB, but the timing's off. The timing's off. They kill the Witch Doctor, but Fada's fine. He's able to keep going. Look towards DJ. DJ uses himself up. Harbed will be able to raise down Ace. Now he turns towards Fada. Fada finishes off DJ. Harbed surrounded. The Meteor Hammer down for Saxa. Harbed will be able to bring down another with him, but it costs him his life. It's a 3 for 3. Does that actually work?
I mean, people say it does.
But Saxa found Ice. He's not messing around. He says we need an epi for this one. Let's get the job done. Fada and Ace unable to strike back in time. DJ getting away, but Dubu will be found out as PPD drops down the Death Ward. With the help of 33, they'll stun up and take down Dubu. The game stays close. It's 17-14. It's close, but there's an AUK on one side, and the AUK lineup is not massively ahead. So you still do have to feel more comfortable with the way that Fnatic's playing this one so far. PPD's found. Ace trying to strike back. He's moving in with the concoction onto Ice. DJ with the Yule Scepter. Holds back the AUK. Fada's turned up. Drums are popped. They want to continue to chase. Ice. He's got another Burrow Strike. Will be able to separate himself from Ace and Fada. Get away from the cooldown. Homing Missile connects. Fada trying to get in range with the Rocket Barrage. Is it enough? It is. Fada will still get the kill.
He's building the Alchemist. He's building to be the right clicker, and Fada's building to be the tank. He even, like, Fada took the health talent on Gyro, so you can tell he's looking to absorb damage.
Ace finds Dubu there. Quick jump.
Pretty strong timing for them, but the SF's still pretty weak. He picks up an Eagle Song.
Interesting. We'll talk about it in a minute, because Ace actually is going to be gone on. Have they got the chains done to make sure there's no chance for a BKB? They certainly do. They'll kill him off before he's able to press. If Fada is able to get his own off, he's taking quite a bit of heavy physical damage. Has to back off. Good Death Ward from PPD. Pushes up an Ice to the side. PPD will pay with his life, but it does at least create the cover for the rest of NiP to get out. Still, though, it's 2 down on NiP. Double kill for Jabs.
I like the sprays a lot. Nobody really used them yet last year, so...
They weren't very good last year.
These are
much
funny.
better this year.
Yeah. Oh, Ice steps up too far.
Oh! He will get defensively disrupted. Fada's going to pop the BKB. Arbed's in, though. He popped the BKB. So's DJ. They're moving in with their own BKBs. They'll look for the squishies first. DJ makes a beeline straight towards PPD. Will be able to find him. Now they turn towards 33. 33's mana's been drained by the Nagasaran Illusions with that Diffusal Blade. They've looked at Saxa as well. They'll be able to clean up 3. Arbed with the double kill. Just the fight. Now take some serious damage here on the tier 3s as Fnatic push on. Buyback comes out from Saxa, but 33 and PPD unable to buy back. Song's going to be used. They're going to get on top of the Gyro. They know that Fada already used the BKB. He's incredibly vulnerable. The timing isn't there. This time it's not.
Nice.
They mess up the timing, but it doesn't matter. They'll get the kill. The Requiem was but just a taunt. Good stun into Meteor Hammer. Let's see if they got the disruption in time to save Abed. Abed just TPing straight out of there, but Ice back in, jumps in with a concoction. TP's cancelled, but Saxa's dead. That's a dieback for him. They turn towards Fada. Fada still has to be careful. 12 seconds towards the BKB. Abed, he's in trouble. PPD with a death wall finishes him off. Now they're going towards Jabs. Jabs TPing out. They got anything to cancel it. They do not. Jabs will be able to get out of there. NiP, rather than getting a moonshot for himself, Ace would have been the one to funnel the Ags towards Fada, and Fada could have just bought a Maelstrom himself.
Perhaps, yeah.
Because what's more scary, sort of getting Ags Maelstrom on your gyro or getting moonshot for yourself? I think you favour the Ags Maelstrom on the gyro. We're going to see the jump in from Ace. Song comes out from Jabs. Going to put a stop to this, allow Dubu to step back, make some space, and Dubu will be able to get out of there to keep everyone safe and happy. Fada, he has got that Ice complete.
Ice wants to go on this.
Yeah, he's going to get the jump. They got a follow-up stun. Fada not popping the BKB for now, doesn't need to. The rest of the team not quite close enough. Dust comes out, doesn't clip onto Ice. He's able to hide in the trees. Ace is hunting with a concoction, won't find him. They'll pop down the Tinker Ward. They do see Ice approaching right now as Ice steps in. Maledict cast, it's out on him, but on the side, the rest of Fnatic, they're climbing in onto 33. DJ's in with a BKB, runs past 33, he's getting the damage down on the PPD as well. Buyback comes out on 33. Ace tries to go for the concoction, will manage to find a target, but Dubu's there with a dodge. They chase DJ with a rocket barrage, they will kill him off, but Jabs, he's still full health, full mana. Manta dodge the paralyzing cast, turns towards PPD. PPD's out of mana, he's out of life as well. Potentially no the stun, does hold back Jabs, but PPD's got to hide. Ace cooking up the concoction, ready to jump back in.
Forward.
Gets the two-man connection on both Abed and Jabs. Abed being focused, disrupts.
Gets him.
Dubu again, saving Abed for now. Abed's trying to run away, but the Radiance ends up taking him out as they'll kill off Abed. Look towards Jabs. Jabs hiding in the trees, but again, this one gives them the vision. They'll land the Fire Blast, claim the kill, double kill for Ace. Ice tries to come back in, actually whiffs the stun again, missing PPD. Will be able to blink out and keep himself.
Instead of going for that Ive, Scotty. Or
It's going to be strong. 10-second BKB at this point of the game.
Yep.
It's going to be very nice. We look at how's the status of the BKBs on NiP. It was 7 seconds.
Sevens.
7.
Done forward on 2.
Ice. Whoa, where did Ace go? That's Ace dead and gone. Didn't get a chance to put the BKB again. NiP getting caught out when Fnatic come in with these quick jumps. As both Ace and 33 taken out. Ace does have buyback ability, talking about the potential of switching that Blink Dagger out for a stat-related item. He doesn't want to do that. Does want to hold on to his Blink, which, as we keep saying, does leave him very vulnerable. All of the fights are relying on him getting BKB off. That BKB is going to get shorter in duration. Well, if he's able to use it, of course, which he hasn't been a few times. Cost him his life. Doesn't want to buy back as well. He's back in 15. Will mean that they will have to concede the mid-racks here. Fnatic are able to take those away from NiP. Melee racks gone. Work a little bit on the range.
Versus this team is actually going to be pretty significant.
I mean, Ace is just going to get shredded.
Yeah.
He does have the AC. Well, that won't be enough, considering his HP so low. Ice is able to get out with the Burrow Strike, focus towards Dubu. They'll go for the support kill that we get. We'll get it, but Dubu's going to buy back immediately, and still the rest of Fnatic's cores are ready to go. Ice in position on the high ground.
Jabs gets caught by the stun here.
Doing the follow-up. He needs help, but he needs it now. Then going from Ice, but the BKBs this time from NiP are out in time. Fada's able to pop it as well as Ace. They will start aware of DJ trying for the TP out. He's going to make it up and go for the TP out, but the BKB wears off. They got the Yules. Ace, he's picked up the triple. He's going to be able to get the fourth as well. It's an ultra kill for Ace. You blink on a core, Abyssal him, you don't need to be moving, right? You're just punching him in the face.
What's his base attack time? 0.19.
Jump up to the high ground. They managed to get the stun on the 2, but Jabs is in position to come in with the song. BKBs weren't used yet by NiP, so they won't be able to fight on through the song. They can try and chase after it wears off. DJ's actually going to be the one to start the fight for Fnatic as he goes back in onto Saxa. In fact, he's separating himself from the whole of the team, keeping Saxa pushed out. Saxa will stay alive. Now the BKB comes out from Ace. Ace looking for his target. He's be able to take that one. Now let's towards Jabs. Jabs with the BKB pop will be able to get away, but they've cleaned up. Ice. Ice does have the buyback available. The rest...
Few fights, they run in with their BKBs on Fnatic, and they can't actually clean anybody up. Even though they've gotten the soul catchers off, it's tough for them to actually kill somebody.
Uh-oh. They got him. All the stuns in the world.
How quick things have turned in the other direction.
They certainly have. NiP, they've 22k advantage. Fada rolling in the money for his next big item.
How's our XP?
Whoa. They're out of the base. Ice.
They're on top.
And ready to go. They'll get Saxa.
He's got a Yules.
I mean, he is surely gone. No Vendetta will save him there. Trap set by Fnatic.
DD as well inside of Abed's bottom.
33, Smoke's going to dispel. They know Fnatic's on the high ground. They're going to try with the power strike. They're going to stun each other. Ace is in with the BKB straight away. On top of him. Can they kill him over time? DJ's able to get the use and the BKB off. DJ's still alive. He'll walk out. Jab's going to use the song. Looks like it will be a disengage from Fnatic, as the rest of them will look to get out of there, but not before they lose both DJ and Dubu. Both support 33 now. It's ready to blow some fools up. Fools 5 lost.
They got the Yules.
Here we go.
The stun.
Here we go.
The second one did a lot. The first, the understep getting it painful.
Jab's
getting it some kind of...
Sure, it's like, yeah.
Oh, done for it. Nice. Off the mark.
Gonna miss it. They have the Hex reveal to Fada, but not really able to do anything with it. No follow-up. Push on. Also the fortification. Fada, of course, having the annoyance of his mana being drained by this persistent illusion pressure. ISO coming in again with the 2-man power straight. They're trying to nuke Fada down. Won't quite be able to kill him. Ace frozen. A concoction keeps Jabs held right back. They'll take the tier 3 tower in NiP. Now moving on towards the racks. Range racks are claimed. They'll look for more. Another Hex out onto Fada. He's forced back to safety. Get the tier 3 in the range racks.
33 and Fada just sitting up there on the front line. They can't actually get to the back line. You see Ace is actually playing in the back, just waiting to get a single jump. If he gets on top of anybody, we see they're going to be pretty... I mean, the Illusions haven't really been doing too much anymore for a while from the Naga Siren, but now they're not going to do anything to them. Jump forward.
Nice. He's in. He's Hex. BKB pop takes him with the Abyssal on. Nice is dead. DJ's got to try and get out there with the BKB. He's trying to hide in the trees, turns with the stun, manages to get PPD, but they're chasing him. At the same time, off to the side, Fada's running in on Stuber. Fada, he's been Hexed. Ahmed, Jab, they've got the damage. They'll kill him off. That's going to be Fada dead and gone. They put the BKBs to song as well, as they'll retreat. And they'll know.
120 edge.
Yeah, that's a shotgun blast and a half. Yeah.
And now PPD has his own Aghanims with the Refresher Shard.
Yeah. Whoa!
Soul Catcher.
Ace. So watch out. Oh! Force back up to the high ground. He'll take it though, so we'll manage to finish off the tier 3 tower. Sax is able to creep a little closer.
Look how fast he heals when he's next to PPD.
Pop the BKB for this push. He wants to try and finish off the racks, but now he's got to be careful. Buyback comes out for DJ. The BKB's going to wear out Super Ace. Ace tries to stop, but Ace is dead.
Ooh.
He committed with the BKB just to hit the racks, but it's a low duration BKB nowadays. He's used it a lot, and that leaves him vulnerable. He's dead. DJ's able to chase down PPD. That's a buyback and a half from DJ, as he'll be able to set up for both of those kills.
Very nice, yeah.
Anyway, it's... Yeah. What does a melee racks matter? Right?
DJ, he fought back. He has a BKB.
Do they have
He's gonna be able to live. He's looking pretty dead.
He's definitely dead.
130.
Hang on, the rest of Fnatic, they're coming in. They've got the Hex on the Fada. Fada's in trouble. It's only Saxay that's able to save him. Then the BKB's still got it for 55 seconds. Ahmed has his though. Turns, right click Fada. He's got the Daedalus. He's got the crits. He's got the damage. Fada's dead. Now Jabs and Ahmed looking for more. Saxay and 33 split apart. The multicast coming to play. E-Blade as well. More multicast down onto Ahmed. The root's on a 33. Silence as well. Jabs surrounding the Ogre. The Hex is up. Has he got the damage? It's a very beefy. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. This big boy with cheese. The cheese will heal him up.
They're starting to get mana. Saksa, he's burrowed, so he's getting that mana regen. Jabs is going to get comboed.
And he's out of mana.
Uh-oh, Jabs.
He's out of mana.
Jabs.
And Jabs. He's dead. He's dead. He's got buyback, but he's dead.
You can't underestimate these heroes in the late game.
Be back in the game. They'll have to probably concede a second set of racks here mid.
Do they just go tier 4s? Or do they just go for the megas? They're going for tier 4s. They have a DD on Ace.
And they take these...
They kill it very fast.
Quick. Song will slow it. They are very grouped up. ISO's not wanting to poke. Bro, try PPD popping the BKB walking.
Zoning them out.
They got the full 5 man. Oh, the multicast Hex! It gets the two of them! The Death Ward as well! The stop from 33! Our phone is dead, they're done! And NiP will finally close up a 70k gold league victory. They'll get it. As he disrupts, you can't hit the hook. There's illusions in the way. So let's see, what is Jabs? Jabs lying. To head over and
the battle begins.
Test that roll. May no, so no. They're not going to be able to stop Jabs from getting that one.
He's walking up. He's going to start getting hit by the Orb of Venom. He gets put under 2. There's DJ.
There's the follow-up.
They've got the Curse of Avernus with that oof. PPD.
They've got him. Missile does come out. I won't be able to stop them from getting the kill. Dubu able to claim it with the illusion.
Same thing with the Baron. They both have crazy high movement speeds. Haste rune for DJ.
Has been killed.
As
actually the Dire Courier rune. And it's an Arcane. Yeah, that's another one that Fada's going to be pretty happy with.
Yep.
He's got good mana as well at the moment, so as long as he doesn't get snaked too much.
Courier does come back,
it.
and it was Dubu who was using it earlier. He was the one with the clarity as well as the sentry on it, so it must have been top where it got.
It must have been Saxa
got smacked down. Yeah.
Which is, you know, you can't really afford for that to happen as DJ bottom lane. He's just able to punish him in that small bit of time where PPD is separated from the gyro. And I mean, that shouldn't happen as well, but it does. DJ is going to be very happy with claiming that one.
I mean, for sure, Ace is completely broke right now. I think his items are... Okay, his items are on the Courier. He's got a Wraith Menace capacity. As PPD, also in a world of hurt here.
It's going to be a TP coming in. See if they can do anything to keep PPD safe. He's got the stick charges. He will get a 5 blast down. He will live for now. Now they'll turn. Go for the kill attempt onto Ice. With that TP over from Saxa, they'll get it. Ice not able to get the miss call.
He left pretty much alone up top with Chainmail as well as a Bring a Health versus this SD Mirana. He's perfectly fine.
Saxa trying to run himself away from DJ and will be able to make it far enough. But did try for the body blocks to keep Saxa in range of the stun, but wasn't the case. Saxa having that movement speed with the boots. He's able to juke his way back to safety. You observe this bit of lane where they get that lead. PPD and Ace.
That's back.
Yeah, no south.
Arrow, but
only the tangos. So it's going to be the slow regen on him.
Mid lane.
For the setup. Shadow Demon Lash. Tried and tested combo will do the job. Weren't able to sort of get any kill opportunities on him in lane. Now laning stage. Top lane. Opening down Saxa. Setup. Will do it. Cooldown won't be enough to put them.
Fears. Maybe they're going to make Fada be the one to actually make the move jungle to look kill. But yeah, they definitely need to get a ward into the enemy jungle pretty soon here on the NiP as Saxa getting chased out.
Easy dive underneath the tower. No way to hold him back. Same time, NiP will get the kill on Jabs though. Up top as Dubu's trying to find an opportunity to set up for the arrow. He's actually going to end up disrupting himself defensively. Arrow still lined up though. They get the vision, they get the line for Saxa. Now with the Demonic Purge on 33, they can try and go for both. He's got the hood pop, but they have the damage to rip through it and claim both kills.
Very nice move by Fnatic. Tower does end up going down to that catapult, but getting themselves to that rotation as bottom.
On the invis, but there's a sentry ward down. He does head over again. He's got backup though. He has PPD at 33 here, and they'll be able to get the light stroke off because of that. Dubu, disruption won't do much. NiP have the numbers to clean up the kill. As NiP have just been unable to really get in his face in the jungle. And Vysi's pressuring that bottom lane as heavily as he has been, with the SD and Lesh combo constantly moving around the map looking for kills.
Bottom lane. Go. Got the end of it. To 7 only at these 16 minutes as Fnatic's just, farming. They're playing the farm game.
And they're happy to do that.
Ace looking to set up for DJ again down bottom, and this one looks like he's going to get it as a solo, but the arrow...
It's not going to hit, neither is the stun. So Ace gets the kill. Very happy with this sort of slowdown.
Still getting pretty decent farm, at least on the Lina, as well as that gyrocopter.
Yeah, Ace is totally recovered really from the laning stage.
Yeah.
Bang, might be able to find some action down there. They did lose PPD.
No borrowed time for 8 seconds. 5 seconds.
They'll have it back up in 1 second. It's not soon enough. It really wasn't.
Dusa can start walking with his team and get involved too, especially with the Ravage down. As PPD steps forward.
Yeah, they're going to easily surround the tower and try and dive in down. Shields there to take the fire blast, stun out. Arrow hits perfectly and PPD's dead.
Oh.
Multiple times.
continuing to push out these lanes. Nice though. He's getting caught by the stun as well. The missile also following up. Ace is committing forward. Fada didn't look like he wanted to, but it's an easy kill setup. As they're continuing for more. Second stun.
Oh, yes.
Cast
That ether
range.
lens, yeah, that cast range.
They get him. Ooh, the blink though. DJ.
Oh,
Does he know?
They know where he jumped.
Uh-oh.
They know the general direction. And so they'll be able to clip him and ooh.
They're actually bringing more heroes now. Can they engage?
They're still chasing with the remainder of that smoke. Bounty room will be picked up. Ace going for the cooldown. He'll get it straight on the three of them. Arbet stepping forward. Ace popped the BKB. Arbet's in close range though, so the Skadi slow will affect Ace. As he gets the hits out, Ace getting pretty low. 33 backing off, still holding on to the Ravage as Jabs has popped the BKB. Leaps forward and with that Maelstrom damage, he'll do it. Take down Ace the once.
That big peak timing right now for themselves is them rallying around Abed. Jabs though, still setting up for kills in the side lanes, looking for Saksa with his BKB committed, and it's a quick.
Be a lot of extra sustain. Not that Abed even needs it at the moment. We've barely seen his HP drop.
Can't be high. Abed's walking in.
But he can. That's the thing, right? He can just sort of walk in like this.
And the snake returns. Full mana.
They haven't even hurt him. They haven't even hurt him. He's just going to walk in.
Oh my
Hello,
God.
boys. How you doing? As that's going to be already Saksa dead. They can't touch it.
They cannot touch it.
They can't touch it.
At all.
Just call it. It's time to unplug the keyboards. Unplug your mice, boys. It's game over. Give Jabs the rampage. Give him the rampage.
He misses the arrow.
But Arbed. Oh, Arbed. It's game over. This game is impossible for NiP. They cannot kill the Deucer. They never pressured her. Game is over and done.
They're spraying outside the fountain.
Yeah.
Giving them the loser.
There we go. We love it. We love it, ladies and gentlemen. We love the BM.
Yeah, this
It makes it exciting.
such a good last pick Medusa. And like you said, the Tide.
Great last pick, Medusa. Not a very good fourth pick Tide, I'll be honest. The Tide pick didn't do anything this game. It really didn't. They picked it into an Abaddon. And the Abaddon Deucer combo together. It's pretty much sealed the deal. It's 15k lead. It won't be game over yet. NiP will hold on, but they're now 2 melee racks down. That range racks as well, pretty much gone on the top lane.
And they can't even hurt.
But they can't hurt Medusa. I don't.
Pretty much. I mean, even if it's something perfect, I don't think you're gonna be able to get anything. As Abed just walks out, he's looking for the fight.
He wants the fight.
Snake bounces, hits the Lina. Lina's at half mana.
He wants to steal another rampage.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're just walking forward.
Yeah, they found people on the other side. Arbet will just walk around. Rampage
up
now. But what's he going to do? It does kill a support. That's going to be about it, though. Arbet sending out the snakes, moving in onto 33. It's a double kill for Jabs. Ace has got a BKB and TP out of there. He knows that this is not a fight they can take. PPD will be separated and surrounded by DJ and Tubu. As PPD dies, Fnatic can head over into the pit in the past.
This one does feel like that, though.
Yeah.
It's a full Daedalus now on Abed too. They just walk up onto the high ground with the 2 tanky frontliners. Fada's TPing in the back. He's trying to catch the back lines. As PPD dies to Jabs. Flies back immediately. Fada in the back. He's looking for Dubu. He'll find Dubu.
I mean, Dubu's, he's sort of taken one for the team in these fights. He keeps being the one to fall. But everyone else is getting shredded by Arbet. As we have yet to see Arbet's HP really drop by even 1%. GG is finally called. They know that this game's impossible. As Fnatic will be able to take game 2 in this 2-game series, ending at 1-1 between themselves and NiP. In the second game, I think the draft was great from Fnatic. The play as well. It worked really smoothly.